Ninjati 4 chai. Ninjati Baje. Hey, wow. So I'm watching the news and I'm seeing just the police in Maduguri, the police in Kano, cracking down on protesters that are otherwise peaceful. So I don't even know how to begin to react to that, because everywhere else in the world, people are allowed to protest. So because we have an opportunity in this country of ours called Nigeria, where we can elect a president. President is supposed to be one of us, one from us, for us, by us, for us. But what happened is that people do not listen. Una know they hear word. Una know they hear word. During the election here, we talked about this. You have an option to choose, but Nigerians decided to choose otherwise. Actually, I don't even think this guy was democratically elected, because it was rigged. We have videos and footages here in this channel. I'm going to link to that here, where this guy, your current president, and his cabal rigged the election grossly. Everybody know the election was rigged. So my question is, where are the riggers? Una we rigged the election, where on our day today when the protest is happening? Most of you guys in the Southwest, where they talk, say, you know, Tinubu is our man, what he has done for Lagos State, he can do for Nigeria. Where has he been? Where is he? Do you even think, say, he actually sent una at all? He not sending a message now. So it's just really interesting to ask the questions. Where are those people now that are campaigning? Where are people that are going all over Arise News and Channels TV saying Tinubu has done it before, he's going to do it again? Tinubu is our man, he has experience. Where's the wealth of experience? Because governance is not yam. Governance is not beans. Governance don't be my. So if you think about this, you ask yourself, how about other countries? Uganda, Kenya, Venezuela, those places are having protests right now. And the government is not trying to stop them from protesting. It is only in Nigeria. It's only in Nigeria that you have places where people try to protest. And the court says you can protest here, but you cannot protest there. This part is not touchable. But the right for peaceful protest is part of democracy. So my question is, who are these buffoons who call themselves chief justices and high court of this and high court of that do not understand that the ability to express yourself, the ability to express how you feel, is part of governance? So for them to be saying you cannot protest in Eagle Square in Abuja, you are limited to protest here, that's just anti-democratic. That is not democratic at all. On the other hand, as you lay your bed, as you say in Nigeria, that's how you lie on it. So here you are, it's just 1 year plus 2 or 3 months, and the country is like in shambles. People can't even eat. Like, there's no food to eat. Food is not affordable. They are importing people. Like, where are the people that were talking and voting and shouting and rigging elections and saying, oh, if Igbos don't vote for Tinubu here, you cannot vote? This polling station is a Tinubu polling station. There are a lot of these things that happened last year, May, during the election. Where are all of them? Where in a day? So it's just very shocking and annoying to see that kind of thing happen. Now, a year later, look at the mess. And the annoying thing is, say, oh, they're running, like, these guys don't send you. So in Nigeria, there's the ruling class. Those ruling class, they don't send them. Now remember, those guys, when Buhari was in office, those are the same guys protesting against when Buhari said he was going to remove the fuel subsidy. These are the same buffoons that are out there now in government. One that comes to mind is Festus Keyamo, Minister of Aviation. I remember this guy now. This guy was one of those Ghanaian guys. For the people. This was a man for the people. That we, the people, I remember then, we used to protest. He was one of those leading our protests. Now he's in government. His mouth don't shut. He cannot say anything again. The other people also, if you look at it, even Tinubu himself, he ran away. Political asylum, he ran out of the country. This same Tinubu in power today. He ran out of the country because of the military regime. So here you are today, is the power, Emilokon. The ruling class, you have all these kind of people, they do whatever they want. They don't even, they don't even see you guys. They don't see you at all. You guys don't exist. Now, they say make a protest, may not come out to protest. They say na no fit protest. Those that are even coming out, that have the small liver to come out, they are discouraging them. The other thing I noticed is, as today is the one of the protest, the media is interviewing policemen. Like, I don't understand. I'm following up on Channels TV, Arise TV. The interview left and right, a lot of it is policemen. Why not the interview policemen? Not the interview soldier. So are you trying to say that we are not the peaceful people? When interview is happening, the same soldier, when Boko Haram is here, they cannot come out. The same soldier, when bandits are here, they cannot come out. The same soldier, when armed robber come, they will say their shift don't finish. Those are the same soldiers you guys are interviewing. So the media, I think we should do better than interviewing military people. And more importantly, I think as Nigerians, like, we need to join and support for change. If we don't join and support for change, then things are not going to get better. These guys will not get the message. One day of protest, just one day, has a big impact on the GDP because the whole country shuts down. Everything is to a standstill. And this is Tinubu, who has an MBA, allegedly, from Chicago State, that does not understand how economy works. Because they've warned him about this protest days and weeks ago. But he just sat down there like nothing is happening, buying private jets and investing in a VP lounge. Like, just some kind of rubbish. And now Nigeria is spending up to 95 to 90% of its GDP on servicing debts. So imagine that. You make 100 naira, but 90% you used to pay the debts of the month. Out of the 98 naira, you used to pay the debt. So you only have 2 naira in a month. How are you going to function? How are you going to survive when 50% of your GDP is just government only? Like paying senators, paying House of Reps, for the presidency, for the vice presidency, for just House of Assembly. Just, the country is a mess. There are so many things to list, but I don't have time to go through all of that today. So what I want to say, I guess reason why I decided to make this video real quick as things unfold on day one and here into the second day, is to say that as you lay your bed, that's how you're going to lie on it. This protest is happening now. It's going to come and it's going to go. People will get paid. People will get settled. And those that get settled, they will zip them out. They won't talk. And some of those are going to be those leading this protest, sadly. And those that are leading the protest, when they get paid, when they get settled, what's going to happen is that everything will die down. Everything go back to normal. Everything goes back to normal. Then in 4 years later, Tinubu will come and say he wants to do a second term. And guess what? Hopefully, at Igbon, hopefully we are smarter to know that this guy is incompetent. Like, totally incompetent. With a bunch of incompetent people around him. Most of the people he's surrounded are just based on connection, based on network. Corruption. Corruption does not give birth to anti-corruption. Corruption gives birth to corruption. Things have to get worse before they get better. So if you are there and you are protesting, we support you, we salute you. Continue what you are doing, and hopefully the government will listen. Hopefully the people around him will listen. Because everywhere in the world, protests are allowed. In the US, protests are allowed. In the UK, protests are allowed. Everywhere in the world where there's democracy and a functioning government, people have the right to protest. And my other question is, where are all the celebrities? Well, like, where are they? Is day one. Where are all the celebrities that will go and pay 10,000 naira to sing, 100,000 naira to sit in VIP class? Where are all the celebrities? Where are they? Where are all the clergymen? Where are all the pastors? Where are all the church people? So it's just silence. I never hear any celebrity come out saying support. I never hear any church people come out say, okay, men are protest too. Like, we want to enjoy Nigeria, but when things are not going very well, we don't want to be quiet and not talk. Well, of Nade, now when they pray for Nigeria, saying I be church. Peace of Nigeria. Don't you know that you have to be involved? Even the America self is a revolution that started America. A revolution against the British is what started America. So if you have somebody who was anti-government before and then became government, but now is behaving as someone who is not in support of the people that put him in office, allegedly, it doesn't make sense. So I don't want this to be a long rant, but for those that are protesting, be peaceful, stay safe, and a luta continual.